Melisari here, and welcome to Don't Make Love. I am a female, I think. You spent many pleasant months together, but lately he's so distant that he doesn't even hear what you're saying. It wouldn't be difficult for you to guess what he's thinking, but it's such a strain for you to bring up the topic. His life is at stake, in your hands. You keep saying to yourself that you need to listen to him and accept whatever he wants, but you're too afraid to lose him. Sorry for asking you to follow me here, but it was kinda important for me to be in a quiet spot. I shall smile at you. I think you've noticed that I've been a bit distant lately. Yep. And I guess you're wondering why. I shall caress your head. So far, it's been nice being together, making plans for the future, sharing our desires and our aspirations. Go on. But now, I don't know what happened. It's just that I was struck by a realization. It's just a matter of time before we're drawn to each other in a dangerous way. How about I hug you and then I eat your head later? And you know what I mean. You can't resist my charms though. The malice charm. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. Maybe you were worried, seeing me so closed off. Yes, I was. I tried to find an answer by myself. I didn't want to make you worry. But at the end of the day, this is something we should talk about together. Continue, my love. Let me blush while I'm at it. Blush, blush. I tried not to think about it at first. Then I tried to explain my feelings away. I tried to convince myself, to reassure myself. In the end, it was useless. I should have talked to you from the start. Yeah, smile. I like you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna eat your head later. I mean, yeah, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. You're special to me. Let me pet you. I saw that you noticed, but I didn't feel ready. What is this? Oh? It's not that I think you'd harm me now, but I look at you and what, darling? You're fuck off! You're beautiful. Let me smile once more. And now I feel attracted to you. Uh-huh. Let me make out with you. Are you that eager to have sex with me? What? All I did was make out. No, I'm not that eager. If it's not that important to you, let me continue what I was saying. Yes, agree, okay. I don't think there's a proper solution, but I want to know what you think, even though I think I should have the last word. Go on, darling. I'm sure that this conversation will help me, that it will help us. Let me caress you. How do you spell caress? I'm already feeling better opening up to you. Let me giggle. Teehee. There are different aspects to consider. I'd like to talk about them together. Okay, let me hug you. I like you. And sometimes it's difficult to keep the desire at bay. My head is a mess. Where should I start? I don't know, let's just do it. Let me kiss you. Fine. How about let me hug you? Feeling your body reminds me of how much I love you. Good, you better love me, boy. I like it when you smile. Okay, let's just go on. I remember the beginning of the story. Do you remember love? No, love is dead. Go on. We were carefree. We could talk without any worries. Continue. Do you remember when we were planning that trip to the lake nearby? No, not really. Sure. We were hoping to find some small frogs to hunt. Continue. It makes me sad when I remember how excited we were back then. You want me to cry about it? Now, we don't have that same enthusiasm. We lost it along the way. Well, that's called growing up. I think you should get used to that. I remember when we saw that mantis eating her partner. Oh yeah, that was good. Continue on. Anyway, don't you feel like I'm holding you back? No. Don't you want more to fulfill your desires? Not really. You're really special, and that's the reason I'm in love with you. You said before that you'd always be happy with me, and never feel the need to do it. Continue. I appreciate what you just said. All I said was continue. Go on. But even back then, I knew it wasn't possible. Well, technically I could fuck someone else and eat their head, and then I could just come back for you for, the emotional aspect. Continue. For the simple reason that even if my life is at stake, I want you. He desires you, okay. Let me hug you. It's time to get more realistic now. Even if we love each other, we need to think about our needs practically. It's not easy for me to tell you all this, his opinion, okay? I'm doing this because I love you. Because I want to start really enjoying the moments we spent together again. Now I'll frown because that means you're gonna die. I'd be lying if I said that I'm not attracted to you, and that's the problem. You want me to get mad at you? Oh, I like you. So I suppose it makes sense I'm attracted to you. Okay, thanks. I'm torn between the love I feel for you and the fear of death. I know there's a chance I could survive. Really? At the same time, that still isn't enough for me. Sorry. Let me hug you, change your mind. But maybe together, with time? I like your kisses, but don't kiss me too often. There's this battle inside me between what I want to be for you and what I am. Let me kiss you again. I like your kisses, okay. My friends don't understand when I try to explain this to them. Should I accept my potential death or live with a sense of inadequacy? Oh, face. Now you see all these things I had inside of me. Luckily enough, you're here and you're listening to me. You can hold my hands, you can reassure me, I can caress your eyes. You're really important to me. Anyway, the most important thing right now is to keep talking. I'm sure I'll feel better. I'll just keep spamming this then. Sometimes I think that desire and death are oddly related. Don't you think so? For us, the highest expression of love is death. No! I think that making love is the highest expression of reciprocal love. I don't think so. Because people abuse that. No. I've never tried it, of course. But what could there be beyond making love? I think being together side by side should be enough. I shall be angry! I know there are many things one can do to express love, but I believe there's only one thing that can make a couple feel like one mantis. And you know what I'm talking about. If we decide to make love, you can think of my death as the greatest gift I could offer you. No, I don't like that. Don't worry, I don't want to sacrifice myself. Continue. But is that really true? Maybe staying alive would instead be the greatest gift. I agree. If I'm not there when you need me, when we can't share our day-to-day lives, then what would be the point of being together? In the long term, it's better to help each other all throughout our lives. I agree, yes. Because it's more important to share our life than consume it. Agree? But I love you, and I know that making love is important. No, it is not. No. Sex is necessary to make a relationship complete. It is not. At least that's the impression I have. I didn't think that I would surprise you. Love and death are strangely related. But let's try not to be so gloomy. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'll just kiss you. I forgive you. I don't want to leave you, but I don't feel ready to make love. I don't want to make love. In a way, I think this tension between us is something beautiful. I don't want to break up, but I don't want to make love. I just want to be together, see where all of this takes us. I agree. I am okay with this ending. Our situation is so ironic, I don't even know what the hell I did this time. I wonder sometimes if things would be different. If we were a different species. Sad face? Don't be sad, please. Okay, I'll smile. What kind of insect or animal would you like to be? A dog. Woof. Being a dog would be nice. I would like to be a termite king. You would be my queen. Oh, what a nice pickup line. Let me kiss you for it. And then we'd be free to do whatever we wanted. For how much I love you, for every time I look at you. I feel guilty that we can't go beyond certain limits. Sometimes I criticize myself. I say that I should be more brave. After all, it isn't so rare for insects to eat the male partner. It's in our nature. Or imagine if you could switch genders. Would you eat my head? My perspective on all of this would probably be totally different. I wonder if I'd hold myself back like you do if I were a female. Instincts are strange. Sometimes they clash with what you want. My friends say I'm a fool, that at some point you'll give yourself free rein and I won't be able to escape. No. I know it won't happen. Don't worry. But it's still my life. Ironically, I could accuse them of the same thing. I know they all secretly want a partner. Living a lonely life just isn't for us. In any case, we're going to have to deal with our nature. We certainly can't mutate into a different species. I'm in a weird position. I don't think you can completely understand how I feel. No, I can't. But it's not your fault. You can never get inside somebody else's head. You can only empathize so far. Yes. In fact, I probably don't understand your position either. You don't have to. Even though I wish I could. Why do you spend your time with me? 'Cause I love you! And I love you too, but... I mean, aren't you drawn to the idea of having sex? Well, I guess. Then why stay with me? You should break up and find a mate you don't care about to have sex with. To be honest, I don't want to end it like this either. You're special to me. But I do trust you. I don't care what the others might say. And what we can't understand about each other can be backed up by the trust we feel for each other. Yep. Trust is what we need more than anything now. Sometimes I'm worried that I focus on how I feel too much and neglect you. Do you think so? No. I'm glad. I hope that somehow you've seen how much of a mess it is for me having all these contradictory feelings. While we've been talking, I've decided that I want to be everything to you. I trust you. I really do, so I'm not afraid anymore. Let's be together. Let's live the most beautiful experience of our lives. Let's make love. Anyway, that's it for Don't Make Love. I was kind of expecting to eat his head during the dialogue, so I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see that. I don't know what other endings there are. Maybe you just break up or something, or there's more dialogue. But I like the theme of it, I like the concept, and yeah, I just pretty much like this. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye! Don't make love, don't be a praying mantis.